We are here at an install. We're just finishing up the final step, which is unloading the panels and installing them on the roof. We're gonna be staging them over next to where we're gonna be throwing them up on the roof. Our guys are gonna be prepping them and preparing them, wire management and all of that, and then they're gonna go up on the roof ready to lay. Some key things that we've already done as part of the install is we hung the inverter, we ran the disconnect, we pulled the wire through the attic and all the way up to the roof. We did our mount, our rails, all of the wire management up on the roof with the optimizers because we're using a solar edge inverter for this install. And now they're currently taking out the REC panels. We're using the 400 watt black on black. We're also using all black material, so the rails, the mounts, the panels, everything's black on black. It gives that really nice aesthetic look. And then we've also done a attic run, so you won't see any conduit on the roof at all. And so we'll show you guys the final product, but this is the final step in the process. Then we can commission the system and get the panels producing. All right, so we're here in the attic. We're doing a solar installation, and we're doing what's called an attic run. What this means is that we actually run all of the conduit that you would see on the roof through the attic. So we enter the penetration at the top, and we'll show that in a second. We run some flex conduit all the way through to where the inverter is going to be on the side of the electrical panel on the side of the house. And so what this does is it hides all of the conduit on the roof. So you don't have any conduit ran on the roof. It kind of looks like the panels are just seamless on the roof, and you don't have any extra metallic conduit or EMT on the roof. And so it makes a really clean install, and the final product comes out great. So this is what an attic run looks like with flex ran all the way through, so you don't see any exposure on the outside of the roof. All right, so we're in the other attic in the other part of the house. We continue the run all the way to where we're gonna export the conduit through the stucco and where we're gonna insert the inverter. So this is the last part of the attic run, running the flex through the attic, where we're gonna export out the eave, and that's where we're gonna input the inverter. To walk you guys through our trailer, we've set this up with wire racks to make it super easy to be able to pull wire and line up our circuit runs or our conduit runs. We've set up shelves in the trailer as well, 2 areas for the panels. We have a conduit holder down at the bottom, and all of this is set up to just be really efficient on the job. We took our time and actually built this out to make it much more efficient. It actually shrunk down the time on install by about an hour per install. So it made it a lot more efficient for our guys to be able to work fast and quick. And this is also for the rails. So we were actually able to angle the rails through to where we don't have to have anything on the exterior. Everything can be inside the trailer, and it's fast and efficient. So this is what the back of a panel looks like. You're gonna have your negatives and positives coming out. These are the diodes, and this is where the power is gonna run through. Essentially, what you're getting out of these is DC power. It's gonna be produced from the panel. It's gonna go through, it's gonna run through the DC and positive and negative ports, and then it's going to stay DC on the roof unless you're running microinverters. For this specific job, we're running optimizers on the roof, so we're gonna keep it DC until we get it to the side of the house and then invert it with one big central inverter. All right, so we've ran Solar Edge optimizers, and each optimizer comes with a sticker. What that does, it creates a sticker label, so we know each serial number and which panel it's associated with. We then create a map on a sticker sheet to where this will tell the customer through the monitoring app exactly which panel is affected, if any panels are low producing or having any type of problems. When we come to troubleshoot it, we sync the serial number directly to the monitoring with the inverter. So we're able to track the production of every single panel on the roof. So we know exactly which panel is affected. We can come and troubleshoot it if we need to and solve the problem on the roof and get right to the source. All right, here we have the junction box. This is a Solidec. This is specifically for attic runs. What we've done is we've ran a ground to every single optimizer rail and then connected it to a ground lug, which is then gonna connect to the entire system and ran back to the electrical panel. This grounds the entire system through and through. We also ran through the attic, the circuits that run back to the inverter. So you have your home runs, is what we call them, that are ran through this and back to the inverter. We have 2 solar decks on both arrays that are then connected and ran specifically back to the inverter to send the power back as DC power, and then it gets inverted at the inverter, and then it's sent to the home through the electrical panel. All right, so today we're installing the REC Alpha Pure. It's a 400-watt all black panel. It has a black backsheet. It has multi-wire technology, bus bars running down the middles and then across, and that's where the diodes go. A couple of key points about this panel that makes it so good is the efficiency is one of the highest of any panel. It has a 25-year product and labor warranty, and because we install it, we're a certified installer with REC. We have a 25-year labor warranty that the manufacturer extends to us because we're the ones that are installing it. It also has one of the lowest degradation percentages out there. It's going to degrade to 90% over the course of 25 years. And it has a really good coefficiency rating. What that means is that it does really well in heat. So in Fresno, it gets 110, sometimes 115 degrees. So having a panel with a really good coefficiency rating is really, really important. That's why we chose the RECs for this house, because it's one of the best for this environment, for this area. And they're 400 watt per panel, so the production is gonna be through the roof.